Let's take a look behind the curtain at what we call the automatic sales factory that we've built out specifically for cigar sellers. Here's what that looks like. First of all, it's important to know that Bobalu's success came about because of two things that we focused on. Number one, we grew his email list. And number two, we sent out a bunch of emails. So we have designed this automatic sales factory so you could accomplish the same thing. We're going to help you grow your list so that you could also send out more emails. That's going to give you the ultimate control and get you lots of repeat business. Here's some of the features you will have in your automatic sales factory to grow your list. We'll have what we call, this contest for giving away free cigars. We'll show you how you could collect and build your list simply by getting people to text in a keyword. And this is great if you got a cigar store and people come in and they want to use your Wi-Fi. They ask you for the password. Just simply put up this sign in your store and you'll be building your list automatically. I'll show you what's called an exit pop. We'll show you how you can collect, build that list via email, and also what's called a web chat widget. And now that's going to be on the front. Let's go here to your web page. Okay, this will be a web page that you can use. By the way, if you already have your website, no problem. You could take and put this chat widget or any of these tools right on your existing website. But if you don't have one, we could take care of that for you. Here's what the chat widget looks like. People love to use these things. They even like to use them more than calling on the phone when they have a question. Maybe they want to know your hours. Maybe they want to know what your best-selling cigar is, what you recommend for somebody that likes a bold cigar. People could just put in that message, and when they do, you're going to get the conversation started with them. It's going to come into your conversation manager. But B, most importantly, what we're trying to do, we're building that list. We capture that phone number, we put it into the database, and we apply it to upcoming messages. We even ask them for their email address so that we can send them emails as well. You're going to find these features all throughout your site. For instance, clicking here, this is called the ribbon or the alert bar at the very top. Look at this, enter to win, little animated button there, gets their attention. Click on that, takes them here, enter to win a free box of cigars. When they enter, they now become part of your list. Now, why is that important? The reason why is because remember the two things. We want to grow your list and we want to send out a bunch of emails. So you understand that filling out the form grows your list, but here's what happens on the back end. On the back end, we have got a whole bunch of pre-made, great-looking emails already designed for you. You don't have to do a thing. These are ready right out of the box. Notice, it says thank you for your order. Then you notice this has a little code there. Hi, contact first name. Or how about this? Thank you for your purchase from location.name. That is what we call a custom value. And that custom value is going to be the name of your business. So if it was Jeff's, it would say thank you for your purchase from Bobalu Cigar Company. If it was mine, it would say thank you for your purchase from Steve's Cigar Shop. So once you set up, we will know what your location name is. We'll know your phone number. And what this allows us to do is populate these messages automatically so you never have to change a thing. It's all done right out of the box. But if you want to change it, feel happy to do so. It's easy. Simply clicking here, you could edit your text. Or if you want, you could add more elements. Let's say you want to add a video. Look at this, drag and drop. Take this video element, drop it right here. Everything is that simple. Then you simply upload your video and it's good to go. I'm not going to save that because I don't want to change it. It's perfect, right? And what you need to know is that we are giving you dozens of pre-made messages ready to go, and they're all built on what we call automations. Check this out. These are workflows or automations. What does that mean? It means things happen automatically. Not only are you building that list, but look what's happening behind the scenes. Our system is going to intelligently send out emails. There's message number 1 after 15 days. Then we're going to wait 30 days and send message number 2. And then number 3 and number 4. This goes on for an entire year. Look at that. It goes on for the entire year. Then you know what happens? We go right back up to the top. Picture this in your mind. Somebody fills out the form. They get an email right away thanking them. A couple weeks later, they get another email. Every month after that, they get another nurture email, we call it. These are great looking emails. They're educational. They're fun. I think I got a picture of them right here I could show you. Let's see. Hang on one second here. Here's a picture of those emails right there. Look at that. Great looking emails, you know, really professional photography, great looking people, great looking cigars, and giving them the facts that they want to know. Jeff has sent out 10 million emails over the past decade or so, and guess what? Some of his best-selling emails are things like this: how to cut your cigar. Even people that have been smoking cigars for 20, 30, 40 years, they still want to know, am I cutting the cigar the right way? So these are the types of emails that people are going to watch and look for, and they're not going to unsubscribe. Not too many, you might get a few, but what's the most important thing is that blue text right there is a link to go back and buy more cigars from you. You're reminding them all the time, hey, you had our cigar, you loved our cigar, come on back and fill your humidor. And you're going to do that automatically. This is why your sales will grow. You'll grow your list, and our system will take care of the rest. That's why we call it the automatic sales factory. Now, there's tons of features here. I can never go over all of them in one sitting, but let me fly through a few of them. These are, what am I showing you here? These are funnels that we have set up for you. What is a funnel? We got your cigar monthly drawing funnel. We got your cigar purchase funnel. Yes, you could buy cigars right from your website. We tie into Stripe. You could take credit cards. You can send invoices for your rolling events. You could even capture and get money by sending a text message with a link to a secure payout form. Think of that. If you are rolling an event and somebody wants to buy some extra cigars, send them a text message with a checkout link. Collect that cash automatically. These are what we call workflows. Look at all these workflows that we have built for you. Each one of these is an automation, like what I showed you with those nurture messages, where a message comes out every single month. We have these all in place for you. You don't have to do a thing. I wanted to show you your message workshop. Well, this is your website builder. So we've given you a great looking website. This also, drag and drop. Look at this. This is what you don't need to know anything about building a website. You don't need to know any code or anything. Same thing. If we want to add a video, just drag out the video element right there, put it right there, and upload your video. It's that easy. Look how easy that is. By the way, it looks great on mobile or on desktop. It looks great on mobile. This does all the formatting for you automatically. You don't have to be a coder or a designer or anything. And we have unlimited hosting. It's built into your account. We have people that have been able to shut down their Wix accounts or their GoDaddy account. They're saving hundreds of dollars a month simply by putting their website over on our platform. It's built right in. We've got 17 tools built into our platform that not only save you money, not only keep you from having to log into all these different tools, but they're all integrated together. That's very important. That's why this is called an automatic sales machine, because all those things are like gears that work in perfect synchronicity to help you sell more cigars all the time. All right, this is what we call the conversation manager. You'll be getting conversations that you'll be able to engage with your customers by text message. If you see here, that's a text message. That's an email. You could also tie it into Facebook Messenger or Google Chat or Instagram direct messages. And the beauty of that is all your conversations come into one place right here. You'll always have a history of it, but you'll also be able to respond to those people and engage with them in both email or SMS, or I don't have Facebook Messenger hooked up to this account, but you could do, if you do, you could do it with Facebook Messenger, Instagram, all those different places, all from one place, and you always have a history of everything that was always said to those people right here. All right, so this is going to give you a great convenience and great organization so that you, again, sell more cigars. By the way, there's a mobile app for this, so you could even do it from your phone. You don't have to be tied to your computer. And when you do it from your phone, it masks your identity. So you are not going to. It's going to maintain your privacy so that you don't give away your personal cell phone number. When I say mask your identity, they'll know they're engaging with your company, but they won't get your personal phone number or your personal contact information. All right, let's go one follow up. Or I want to go back here, show you a few more features in the tour. By the way, this is just saying that after we go through all 12 messages, we're going to recycle right at the top. So this becomes an endless cycle. Once you build that list, you don't have to do anything else, and you're going to follow up forever. This is how Jeff sold so many cigars. By the way, you could always layer more promotions on top of this. This is what we call the minimum viable process. It will make you look great. It's going to give you more power and more connection with your customers than any of your competition, because they're not doing any sort of follow-up like this. But if you want to add another layer of promotions and things like that, like Jeff does, you can do that. Okay, even more features that are built right in here, what we call missed call text back. Look at this, 62% of small businesses calls to those businesses go unanswered. That's going to happen to you too if you're rolling an event and you've got your phone turned down, but somebody wants to know, maybe somebody else is calling to book an event with you. Well, this will not only take a message, but it will send them back a text message. It will add their phone number to the list. So now you can begin marketing to them. It will ask them for their email address. And then you got their text message, their phone number, you got their email address. Now you can start marketing to them. You could even answer their request, and they're happy because you've engaged with them right away. So that's called Missed Text Back feature. It's great for customer service. Your customers will love it. It also is a great list builder. Web chat direct to message. I showed you that. That was a little help button at the bottom right of your screen. Automated reputation management. We didn't talk about this, but you get more reviews on Google, more reviews on Facebook or Yelp. Any place that you're getting those reviews, we can send out review requests automatically, build those reviews. Building reviews is a key part of getting found on Google these days. Google wants to know, they want to show people and show businesses with great reputations. Here's what we're talking about: collecting money via text message. If you're at an event or anywhere else, somebody wants to buy some cigars from you, you don't have to deal with cash. Ask them their phone number, which of course puts them into your database. Again, you're growing your list, right? Now you can send them a private link. When they click on that link, they get taken here to Stripe. This is totally secure, and they can pay money with a credit card or Google Pay any way they want. You don't have to handle the cash, and it's all done automatically. Not only that, it keeps records for you. Record keeping, very, very important. You'll have a record of all your sales so that it makes your accounting very easily. You don't need to go out and spend hundreds of dollars on QuickBooks to track that. Build great looking websites. We showed you what that looks like. Drag and drop simplicity. Also build great looking emails. Same thing. Simply drag and drop. Always looks great on all devices, desktop, mobile, anywhere that people are going to be seeing those messages. And finally, it's really super simple to get started. We've got tons of help throughout the entire site. There's dozens and dozens of videos. There's hundreds of knowledge base help on any sort of function you want. Anywhere you go in the system, you're going to find help right at your fingertips. You're going to be able to get going right away. And finally, we have what we call the Lead Connector mobile app. This is what we talked about. This allows you to take your business, put it right on your phone, and manage it from anywhere. All right, now look, that's a very short overview of a very powerful system. You're going to have so much fun. You're going to discover so many features as you use this. You'll fall in love with it. You'll grow your list. You'll send out more emails. You'll make a whole lot more sales. You'll sell a whole lot of cigars just like Bobalu. So go ahead. This is made specifically for you. If you sell cigars, this is an automatic sales factory made specifically for selling more cigars. It's ready right out of the box. Go ahead and get started today. We look forward to seeing you on board.